Hang on, my Canadian is showing. Let me just tuck that back. Alright. So,
See, if you would come right here and do something cute, that'd be a great intro. That is absolutely perfect. Yeah, that was perfect.
hello, new friends. Hello, old friends, and welcome to my channel. For those who don't know, my name is May, and today I am here with what I'm hoping is the first in a series of videos that I'm gonna call something like They Have Food. I'm not 100% on the name. I'm actually not even 100% that this can happen. But here we go. Disclaimers and credit where it is due. Credit first. This lovely person. I watched them do weird snacks from Marshall's, which as far as I knew was a clothing store. So my brain broke a little bit and I was like, wait, are there other places that have food? So anyway, so that's where the idea for this came from. This isn't like an exclusively, because if you saw the thumbnail, it says something like HOMESENSE has food or something like that. I got the stuff at HOMESENSE. This series is not going to be exclusively HOMESENSE or Marshall's or Winners or anything like that. I want it to be like different. But anyway, I think I might be over-explaining this. Got a good idea, I hope, from them. I thought about just straight up ripping off the content and going to Marshall's, because we have a Marshall's. But I decided maybe I should do something slightly different, and instead I went to HOMESENSE. I understand, before you type it, yes, HOMESENSE, Marshall's, Winners, and apparently TJ Maxx are all the same parent company. So, now we all know that. But anyway, I kind of already knew that, but I was walking past a HOMESENSE and we went in and I found some snacks and I'm gonna eat the snacks and it's all her fault. So, anyway, so I guess that's what's happening. Also, another disclaimer. I swear to God, any god, pick a god and I will look them in the eye and burst into flames, because that's what happens when you try to look at a god, right? But anyway, I'll do that, and I will say, I bought these before I saw this. Can I prove it? No. No, I probably can't. But much like Nerdy Crafter getting slime like a week before I did, I didn't know. I didn't know. Anyway, so, yeah, that's where we're at. So, credit, don't sue me. Okay. This video is already a disaster. They usually fall apart like in the middle, but this is just starting off as a disaster, eh? Alright, so if you saw not last week but the week before the mall haul that I did, I explain all of this, possibly better than I explained it here. Here are the snacks that I got. I already showed you this, so I got this. Yes, she also tried it, but something she didn't mention is the honey. It says maple, but it's honey. It doesn't say honey. Maple butter cream wrapped in a sweet rice dough. It's not, there's no honey. So, terribly confused. Wait, is there honey in the ingredients? There is honey in the ingredients. And maple syrup. So they know I'm, okay, so. I'm probably going to try these first because I'm so intrigued. I also got the strawberry flavor. Again, didn't see her eat it, but she did. I also got some dried passion fruit, because, oh. And these crackers, because, I don't know. any like actual reason for any of this stuff. I saw it and I bought it. I also got some marshmallows and some pretzels. So I think I'm gonna start, like I said, I'm gonna start with the mochi. Ooh, individually wrapped. So now I want to know if it tastes more like honey or syrup or smells like maple. Yeah, that's the inside of a sugar shack, but like... Oh my god, the way they sound. That was actually really tasty. I'm actually looking forward to finishing these. It tasted less like maple syrup and more like a maple candy. I don't know how to explain a maple candy. You know the ones that you get on the field trips to the sugar shack? Yeah, probably not. Not the one where you twirl it in the snow, the little maple leaf ones. What am I actually trying to say? I like it. It doesn't taste nearly as offensive as I thought it would. It really does taste like maple. And, yeah. Like I said, it's got like the super painfully sweet of just like a maple candy and not the like burnt caramel sort of maple syrup. What? I can't tell I'm Canadian. That was good. Next, I might as well do the strawberry cheesecake version. Again, individually. Whew. Oh, good lord. That's intense. Individually wrapped. Dude, if I can find these again in October, I think these would be super cute for like the big kid bags. This smells like jam. Like straight up strawberry jam. Okay, so maybe if I had had it first, it might not have been as jarring, but the cheese flavor is stronger than I thought it would be. When you smell it, it smells like you're just gonna bite into like jam flavored jam, but it's actually like creamy on the inside, like creamy, and it tastes like cheese. If I had had this before this, then that might have worked better. It's good. Like, I'm going to finish them. I'm not quite as excited for them as this, but everything will be eaten. And I love that they're individually wrapped. Okay, what should I do next? Let's do the birthday cake marshmallows. Birthday cake is actually my least favorite kind of cake, just in general. Especially if someone's actually, like, had a birthday and, like, blown on it. Like, ew. All of the gross. These aren't, like, the best packaging for VSMR. It's not ASMR because it's, like, visual, so I think it's VSMR. Oh, they're so tiny. I don't know why I thought they'd be big. Oh, and those sprinkles are hideous. Hang on, let me get one with more sprinkles on it. Okay, so here they are. Here are the sprinkles. I'm assuming everything is all natural. Yeah. So, that's a marshmallow. These don't necessarily taste like something that you should be ingesting. I just checked the expiry date just to make sure. It's fine, it's not expired or anything. It really does taste like that. I don't know, the sprinkles taste stale. And the marshmallow itself, it's a marshmallow. I guess there's a bit of like a flavor. Bit of a vanilla flavor. There we go. But yeah. Yeah. Don't love, don't hate. I'm gonna see if it makes a s'more. I might do that in a short, since my partner and I have recently acquired a charcoal barbecue, so you can like roast marshmallows and stuff on it too, because it's fun. Okay, so moving on. Let's do the pretzels. Blueberry pretzels. They don't smell very strongly of anything in particular. The dominant flavor is pretzel. And then you get the texture of like white chocolate. And there's like a hint of blueberry. It's like a candy blueberry. It's not chemically or gross or anything. It's just not very strong. Like, it's good. These are gonna disappear before I even know it. But I don't think I'd repurchase. Maybe take them to like a party or something. Because they're not bad. They're interesting. They're not like, yeah, the dominant flavor is still pretzel. But the texture is fun, and like, it's just this tiny little hint of candy blueberry. I just realized that from this angle, several of my Barbies are staring at me. Hi guys. I promise I'll give you a short segment eventually. Quit staring at me, creepers. I have this one Barbie and her eyes are like sideways. Like, she's like side-eyeing everybody all the time. Anyway, this is not about my Barbies. This is about soft-dried passion fruit. Also, for anyone who's looking at it, yes, I did try to fix my eyeliner. Thank you. It's nice of you to notice. It smells nice, like tropical and kind of citrusy. Maybe not like the big... Oh, oh. Fruit is literally nature's candy, so like drying it out to make it even sweeter is just a good thing. Okay, for real, serious talk here. If you were one of those people that likes passion fruit like in things, but you don't like eating just the fruit because of the texture, problem solved. It's chewy and like, it's almost like a tough gummy candy. It's so good. So good. 20 out of 10 recommend. This is amazing. Okay. I have two things left. One of them is this. I'm not entirely sure what this is. Baked squeezed pretzel. I'm pretty sure it's just pretzel, but like squished. How in? Scrunch and pull. Ooh, those smell good. What does this remind me of? I'm not being funny with the shape or anything. No, the smell reminds me of something. Spaghetti sauce in a jar. That's what this smells like. This tastes like Prego or ragu or something. Something you get in a jar in the supermarket and put on spaghetti. But like in a good way. This should go really good with like some cheese. Or cheese. I definitely would not pair this with like peanut butter. like that. I can see that being absolutely fabulous. So these are really good. I would recommend these. If you like, you know, tomato sauce. But like I did just say, this will be good with cheese. I love how sometimes my mouth is just like, I know what you want to say, but I'm just going to say every single syllable all at once. Or none of them. Great. Okay. Finally, the absolute last thing in this video. I already held it up. I don't know why I'm being dramatic about it. Like, I'm holding it up talking, and then I'm like, oh. They're pickles. They're pickle chips. They're pickle-flavored cucumber crisps. Okay. Oh my goodness. They just smell like dill pickle chips. They're probably gonna taste like dill pickles in a chip. Okay. It's kind of like a dill pickle chip in the sense that it tastes like a dill pickle, because it probably is. I don't love it. I don't hate it. I kind of want it to be like tangier, but I think that's a me problem. Nowhere on here does it say tangy pickle flavor, I don't think. So that's just me being hopeful. If you like pickles, I would actually kind of recommend this. I'm probably going to finish this. I don't know how long it's going to take, but there's that. Okay, so there you go. That was everything in my HOMESENSE has snacks video. I thought I saw movement. Did you guys see movement down here? Right about here? I thought I saw something. Just a ghost. So that was everything for this taste test. This is probably my favorite. And then this is actually probably a second. I was so expecting to hate this, but it's actually really good. So, win. These are underwhelming and they kind of taste stale. Like, not the marshmallow itself, but the sprinkles. They just don't texture right. They like squidge instead of crunch. These are probably good if it's the only thing you eat and you don't have something painfully sweet first. These are okay. These are okay. This is the kind of thing that you like mindlessly snack on while you're editing. And this is something that you like put on a little plate with a little like cheese and garnish and fanciness. Only for yourself, obviously. What, you don't make your food fancy for you? I love making my food fancy for me. And these are exactly what they claim to be. They're not bad, like I said, they're a little mild for my liking, but that's just a me thing. So, once again, that was everything, unless I already cut that part out. This is everything for this taste test. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like this if you like this. and comment anything at all you want to say. I don't always respond, but I always try to do the creator heart because I love you and I love your comments. But I'm really bad at communicating. And are you subscribed? Because I always say don't forget to subscribe, but like 90% of you are not. So if you want to just push the button real quick, that'd be great. Also, YouTube's doing that thing where they unsub people from stuff just randomly. So if you haven't seen me, even though you are subbed, or you have noticed that you're suddenly unsubbed, just keep an eye on that. And not just for me, like for all the channels. Because that happens to everyone. But like the massive, huge, million subscriber people, they don't notice like one or two little glitches, right? So, and also the right-wing insane people are gonna like complain that it's like just them and people unsub from them because YouTube is, no, it's a glitch that YouTube has and has always had. It just randomly unsubs people from stuff. Sorry. Sorry. Did not mean to break your narrative, but facts. Anyway, so I guess what I'm saying is just keep an eye on your subscriptions. Make sure that they are to who you want them to be, and make sure that you are subscribed to people who you watch regularly. It's free, by the way. Hitting the sub button, it's free. It's not like memberships or Patreon or the 1,000,005 other ways people want you to pay them. Subscribing to this channel is completely free. Subscribing to any YouTube channel is completely free. So thank you again so much for watching. Okay. Bye! All of these have multiple, so if you do have a moment, and to be fair, you are very senior as far as cameras go. I'm not calling you old, you're still brilliant, but you didn't do the flash, flash, flash record, and I'm just a little nervous. I love you, Cammy, we got this. Okay.